You think it's the sex that broke her, but it's not. It's the spaces you left untouched, the words you never said, the way you fucked her body while her soul stood there naked, starving, unseen. She let you in, wide open, heart trembling, mind screaming, hoping for more than thrusts and moans and condoms and orgasms and temporary highs. But all you gave her was performance, porn, mimicry, wet skin and dry connection, calling it love when it was barely acknowledgement. You touched her breasts, but never her bravery, kissed her lips, but never her loneliness, grabbed her waist, but never held her insecurities due. You even know what her fear tastes like, what her tears feel like. She came to you not just with thighs spread, but with stories buried between her ribs, with childhood shame lodged in her belly, with nights she cried herself to sleep wishing someone would finally want her, not just her wetness, not just her curves, not just her obedience, but the raw, ugly, divine, complicated mess that lives inside her womanhood. The version of her that moans not just in pleasure, but in grief, rage, hunger, love, and all the contradictions your masculinity never learned to hold. She gave you her most vulnerable language, silent eye contact, a shaky breath, a slow undressing, but you were too busy wondering if you were big enough, lasting long enough, good enough. And so you missed it. You missed her, and now she walks around looking untouched, even though she's been fucked 100 times by men who thought sex was penetration but never invitation, who never once asked, are you safe here? Not just physically, but emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You don't realize that real intimacy is terrifying for a woman, not because she's afraid of sex, but because she's afraid of being used for it and discarded after it, left feeling even lonelier after your sweat dries off her skin. It's not your cock that hurts, your emptiness. It's not your weight on top of hurts, the weight of being misunderstood, misheard, misused. You never learned to notice when she tensed up, when she zoned out, when she laughed too quickly, when she said it's okay even when her eyes screamed please see me. And so she learned to fake orgasms, fake moans, fake consent, fake closeness just to survive the male ego. She performs like a porn star not because she wants to, but because she knows if she doesn't, you'll look for someone who will. She sucks your dick like it's an audition, not affection. She rides you like a conquest, not connection. She lets you finish inside her while she quietly wondering if this is all love is disappearing while being devoured. And it's not just the bedroom, oh no, it's everywhere. You don't ask her how she's really doing, you just ask if she's mad at you. You don't sit with her pain, you try to fix it or silence it. You don't hold space, you hold expectations. And when she finally shuts down, when she starts dressing less sexy, laughing less loudly, desiring less intimacy, it's not because she doesn't love you, it's because she doesn't feel safe anymore, because you only made love to her body, not her being. You used her as an escape from your loneliness, never realizing she was offering you a doorway to your own healing. Women aren't afraid of sex, they're afraid of being erased inside it. They're afraid of opening too wide and being left emptier. So when you wonder why she doesn't initiate anymore, why she pulls away when you touch her, why she cries after orgasms, why she clings to the edge of the bed, like a stranger, it's because she's been carrying the ache of being touched everywhere except where it actually matters. She needed you to touch her self-doubt, her trauma, her shame, her story, her silence, her strength, and you didn't. So now she walks the world like a ghost of her own desire. A woman who once believed sex could be sacred, but now believes it's just another way to be forgotten in plain sight. And unless you learn how to touch what you cannot see, to fuck what is beyond the skin, to kiss the chaos beneath her calm, to whisper into the ears of her fears, to pull her close even when her heart is burning, then you will never know what it means to truly love a woman. Because sex isn't what hurts what you never touch.